Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, where you get soothing affirmations infused with self-love, available 24/7. This is episode 299. Welcome to new listeners and welcome back to returning listeners. One quick note about the music on this episode. It does end right around the middle and then start up again. So if you notice that, it's just the music coming back for a second round because it wasn't long enough to fit all the affirmations in this episode. Be sure to catch the next episode, which is episode 300. But this episode is just as special as well. It's called Making Time for Self-Reflection. It's a request from some of you who have shared that you realize, usually after some tense social situations, that you're starting to become self-aware and you want to grow in this department, but find yourself making excuses so that you don't have to grow, you don't have to improve. You can feel yourself wrestling with it, but you know you want to push forward in your life. It's also a request from those of you who are just feeling very busy and like things are weighing very heavily right now, and that you can't compromise or gamble on missing your time of self-reflection. So you want to be able to prioritize it. And there's often times when we've been to that place of self-reflection that we start questioning and wondering why we think this way, why we feel this way, why we react this way. Those can be some really muddy waters. And if at any point you think a licensed therapist could help you, I recommend Talkspace, and Talkspace is the sponsor of this episode today. With Talkspace, you're matched with a licensed therapist from their network of thousands of therapists. There's over 40 specialties, including but totally not limited to depression, anxiety, substance abuse, trauma, relationship issues, food and eating, and so much more. With Talkspace, you have an online therapy room that you can access 24/7 and send unlimited messages to your dedicated therapist. And 5 days a week, you'll get a response on the same day. An entire month of Talkspace costs about the same amount as what you'd pay for a single in-person session. I used Talkspace years ago, long before they became a sponsor of Affirmation Pod. I remember some nights when I was feeling so much frustration, lying in my bed, typing it out for myself and for my therapist. The bottom line is we all need someone to talk to. Talkspace wants to give us the support we deserve at the price we can afford. As an Affirmation Pod listener, you get $100 off your first month on Talkspace. To match with your perfect therapist, go to Talkspace.com or download the Talkspace app. Make sure you use the code AFFIRMATION to get $100 off your first month and show your support for Affirmation Pod. Again, the code is AFFIRMATION at Talkspace.com. And now here's Making Time for Self-Reflection. This is a season where there's a big need to push through and to endure. The pace and the pressure make it hard to slow down and reflect on my day and my life. So many moments I know I should reflect, but I'm tired. I can't find the energy, and I'm also afraid. Afraid of what I'm going to have to see, feel, and experience if I take the time to look squarely at me. I know if I'm going to love and care for myself, I need to carve out time to pull back and just be with myself, Be with this moment. Be with the world inside me. When looking at myself, I'm more aware of what drives me. When looking at myself, I'm more aware of where I'm hurting. No more pretending that as long as I don't look, it doesn't exist. So I hold my hand and I guide myself to when, where, and how I best self-reflect. I take my time with this. The more I do this, I'm building the habit of self-reflection. I'm being present with my thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. I hear what my heart is crying out for. I listen. To what my spirit is saying. It's here. Where I'm being transformed. I'm gaining perspective. I'm accessing inner wisdom. I'm pondering and I'm processing. I can see what's working and what isn't. I'm challenging old beliefs and old needs. I reflect in ways that work for me, that help me see what's still unresolved inside me. I see the pain, but also the lessons. I'm slowly making sense of things. I'm committing to take care of myself and my needs. I am sitting with what has happened, and I am giving myself the messages I need to recover and heal, to forgive and make peace, to discover the freedom and gain more self-acceptance. Self-reflecting can take a lot of courage. I'm choosing to, for my health and my well-being. I'm receiving new connectedness with myself and new insight into my world. I am growing and I am reflecting. That is my gift for you today. The sister episode to this one is episode 219, which is the guided morning meditation for waking up. If you're interested in the episodes without the ads, without the announcements, that's available for premium access members. Premium access members also get bonus episodes that you won't hear on this podcast. You can sign up today by going to affirmationpodpremium.com. That's affirmationpodpremium.com. And don't forget, if you're looking for a licensed therapist to help you as you reflect on your life and on yourself, you get $100 off your first month of Talkspace when you use promo code AFFIRMATION. The Affirmation promo code works on the Talkspace app as well as at Talkspace.com. Again, it's $100 off your first month of Talkspace when you use promo code AFFIRMATION. And now don't forget to join me for episode 300 coming up next. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.